welcome to MathSux. This video is going to help you pass the Algebra Common Core Regents. For question number 7, we have the functions f of x equals x squared minus 6x plus 9 and g of x equals f of x plus k are graphed below. So we have f of x here and g of x is this lower one. So which value of k would result in the graph of g of x? So if we want to know what could we do to f of x, so this guy right here, what could we do to x squared minus 6x plus 9 to get him lower? So notice that we're adding something to f of x to bring this parabola down. So for transforming along the y-axis for a parabola, notice that we're just going down 2 units. So we're just going to be subtracting 2. So it's really that simple, and that is our answer, minus 2. So here is question number 8. If figure 1 represents the first term and the pattern continues, how many shaded blocks will be in figure 35? So these represent a sequence. So if we count the number of, so we're looking for the pattern of shaded blocks. So we count the number of shaded blocks in each. The first has 12, the second one has 16, and the third has 20. So if you think about it, if you try and think of the difference between these, you realize that you're adding 4 each time. So 12 plus 4 equals 16, 16 plus 4 equals 20. Adding a number, the same number throughout the sequence, then it's called an arithmetic sequence. And I have a video on these if you want to check that out. I'll put it in the description and on the top right here. They have a nice formula to remember. So it's a sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d, where a sub 1 is the first term, n is the number you're trying to find, the term number you're trying to find. And then d is the common difference. So that's just the number you're adding or subtracting throughout the sequence. So in this case, this is 4. The first term of our sequence is 12. And then the term we're trying to find, they want to know the 35th term, so 35. So now we just need to plug this in and calculate. So this is equal to 12 plus 35 minus 1 times 4. So this becomes 34 times 4. And when we calculate this out, this is equal to 148. So choice 2, 148. Easy. That's our answer. So now, let's just take this away. So now we're going to look at question number 9. The zeros of the function x cubed minus 9x squared. So the zero, so that just means we want to factor this. So if you look at f of x is equal to x cubed minus x squared minus 9x squared, notice we could take out an x squared right away, just as a GCF, divide the whole thing. So this will give us x minus 9. And if we set this equal to 0, we want to find the zeros. So that means we're going to make like these little mini equations, x squared equals 0, and then x minus 9 equals 0. And now we're just solving for x, so between these little equations. So we see that x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 9. Both of these will make this function 0. So if you look at our choices, only choice 2 does that. And that's our answer. Up next we have question 10. This is a little bit of a statistics data analysis question. A middle school conducted a survey of students to determine if they spent more of their time playing games or watching videos on their tablets. The results are shown in the table below. So if we just take a quick look at this table, we have playing games, watching videos, the total, and it's separated by boys and girls, and then has a total down here also. So of the students who spent more time playing games on their tablets, so we're going to be focusing on playing games. We want to focus on this part of the table right here already. So we're just going to highlight that. Approximately what percent were boys? So if we're just focusing on this part, we just want to know the boys who were playing the games, which was 138, divided by the total. So how many, all the boys and girls playing video games. So out of the total people playing games, out of 192. So when we do that, you could just plug that into your calculator, and we end up getting this decimal 0.71875. So multiply that times 100, and we pretty much get 72%, which is choice 3. Need more practice? Check out MathSux.org for more questions. Link below. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Happy calculating!